Hello everybody, my name is Char Char Real Smooth and I will be talking about my Combo Breaker 2025. Um, just want to say that Combo Breaker 2025 was possibly my favorite event so far, and it was absolutely amazing. Thank you for the host, thank you for all the staff there, everybody who worked their ass off, making sure that we're all safe and making sure that all the tournaments were running absolutely smoothly as possible. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and talk about every single tournament I entered and how I did in those. So right off the bat, I'm going to be talking about Melee. Just a small little reason why all of a sudden I started playing Melee. Unfortunately, a superstar or a legend, Hacks Money, passed away a few months ago, and it really sparked my love for the game as someone who wants to just try to improve and try to make him proud and stuff like that. So that being said, I got absolutely destroyed. I went 1-2 in Melee, and honestly, there was no shocker there as someone who is just brand new to the game. But I didn't get my toe wet in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus by not playing the game or entering tournaments. I started entering tournaments for that game and I got my ass beat. So I was really happy about it and I had a great time. Another game I entered was Rival Ether, and well, I unfortunately DQ'd from Rival Ether, but I'll explain later. I'll explain later why I DQ'd from Rival Ether. And then we get to Fatal Fury City of Lupus. I will be honest, this game wasn't the game I was really not say I'm not excited for. I actually still love the game as I have been playing, and stay tuned for next week when we upload that on Thursday. But I was definitely not well prepared for this game, and as much as I was not prepared, I still went 2-2 technically with a DQ win over Brian F. So hey, hashtag better than Brian F. Am I right? Please don't kill me. And finally, the final game that I competed at Combo Breaker 2025 was no other than Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Obviously, Rising is the game that I put the most effort and put the most amount of time into. So, going into this tournament, Grand Blue was definitely the one I was more prioritized on. And honestly, out of 438 players, getting 13th in a, I believe, Super Major. If I'm not, Combo Breaker is a Super Major. It was definitely amazing. I played against a lot of talented players, and something I was really surprised at how far I've come from the game, from being called garbage and not worth the time to fight, to people generally asking me first 10s and all that stuff. It really brings a tear to my eye. So it was definitely a very, very fun experience. Hopefully next year, if Grand Blue is there, I will definitely aim for top 8. But yeah. So overall, Combo Breaker 2025 was one of, if not my favorite events so far. Having people cheer me on during the event, calling my name, having my sister being there, my best friend, and my brother-in-law. It was just a absolutely amazing event. Just something I wasn't really ready for because, again, I kind of view myself as like an underdog of like in Grand Blue, where people know who I am but probably don't want to interact with me. But it was really awesome. So anyways, before I go, thank you all for all the support. I'm going to put my full effort into this hobby of mine. I'm going to try to do my absolute best. But here you guys go. I'm going to post the results right here. And I appreciate you guys. And I love y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.